Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to shell script, where we will learn how we can create a script that can find the number of hard links that we can create with a particular file in a directory. If you don't know what is hard link, why we use it, so don't worry, we are going to discuss each and everything in this session. So mainly we are going to focus on getconf utility, and we'll see how we can utilize getconf utility in order to create a program or a script that can fetch the information related to a number of hard links. Okay, so I hope the agenda is clear with us. Now it's time to see the practical things. So for that, what I'll do, I'll simply write here work lnk, which will open this work with object link screen. And from this screen, if you do page down, you will see there are some directories already available. Okay, so I'm going to take option 5 on this directory because I always create a file in this particular directory. So I'm taking option 5 over here, and then you can create your own either shell script, or you can create you can use the one which is already existing. In this case, I'm going to use the one which is already there. So this is my script file sharmit3.sh, which I'm going to use, and this shell script is already in executable mode. So like if your script is not in executable mode, then please go and check out one of our previous session where we have already discussed like how to make shell script executable, okay, using chmod command. For now, we are just focusing on how we can create a shell script that can fetch the number of hard links through the program. Okay, so let me take option 2 over here. All right, so this is the simplest script code we have already written. So I'll just walk you through this script and we'll call it and we'll see like how it is executed. The first thing we have mentioned here is the multi-line comment. So you can see presenter name is Sharmit, session name is getconf utility in shell script. Now some of you might be thinking like we have already covered get your cnf utility. So yeah, we have covered two sessions for the same, but this part is in the continuation of the same because there are many things that we can fetch with the help of get conf utility. Okay, so that's the reason we are covering each and every topic in the upcoming part. Alright, so for today, as I mentioned here, that we are going to using getconf utility with link max variable. Now what is link max variable, what value it returns, how it is beneficial for us, these are all things we are going to discuss. But before that, we will just run this script and see the output. Then step by step I'll explain you each and everything related to hard link, this command, and why we are using it. Okay, fine. So to run this part, like here what we have written, firstly we have just printed the thing echo using getconf utility with link max variable. Okay, so this is just a text which would be populated when we call this script. Below to this, we are using the utility which is getconf, and this is the utility variable, or you can say the configuration variable, which is link underscore max. Remember one thing, this is very case sensitive thing. So if you something is written in small letters, you should always use in a small letters. If something is written in capital letters, always put in capital letters. Otherwise it will not give you the output, even it will give you the error. Okay, so everything should be in a proper case, otherwise it will not provide you the desired output. So command is quite straightforward. You just need to write getconf, then a space, then link underscore max, which is nothing but a variable. Okay, after that you can put space, and after space you can put the path of the directory for which you want to fetch the value. So I just put it as /home/Sharmit, because Sharmit is the directory for which I would like to find out the maximum link variable. Okay, so I think now this script is clear to all of you. So what we will do now, we will just press F3 from here, and F3 will take us to the next screen for save and exit. After save and exit, so now it's time to run the script. So I'll just simply write here qsh and enter. Then we will put here /home/Sharmit slash texsharmit slash sharmit.sh, not Sharmit, it's sharmit3.sh, because this time we have created the script in sharmit3 file. Okay, so the moment when I hit enter here, it will show me this output, where the first line is just showing the hard-coded text which we printed, and the second value is 10 lakh, which is representing the number of hard link that can be created for a file present in the specific directory which we provide as /home/sharmit. Clear? So I hope it is clear to all of you, like how we are utilizing getconf utility with link max variable. So practical thing is done. Now I'll just explain each and everything again with a detailed manner, okay, with a proper notes. So I have already created one notes here. I'll just walk you through this. Usually, like, people refer theoretical thing first and then practical, but I know like technical people always like to create and learn about the practical things. So that's why I firstly show you the script, actual script, like what is the script and what output we have got, and now we will discuss about the theoretical thing. Okay, so you can see here the command gets unf link max /home/sharmit retrieves the maximum number of hard links that can be created for a file in a specified directory. In this case, /home/sharmit, the result 10 lakh indicates that the maximum number of hard links for a file in a /home/sharmit directory is the limit which is allowed for this specific directory. Now here we have the detailed explanation. You can see command gets unf link max /home/sharmit, where gets unf is a command to query system configuration variables. Link max is a variable that specifies the maximum number of hard links to a single file. Then /home/sharmit is a directory for which the configuration variable is being queried. Okay, so I think now this breakdown is clear to all of you, and the output 10 lakh is denoting that this number indicates the maximum limit of hard link that can be created for any single file in a /home/sharmit directory. Okay, now you are clear with these things, like what command we have executed, what value we have got. Now it's time to understand what is hard link. Okay, maybe some of you thinking that we are in a wrong way, like we discuss the script, then we break down the command, and then we are talking about hard link. But by doing this, I think it would be a bit easier for you to understand, because if I directly explain you what is hard link, then sometimes people might get bored that we are just discussing the theoretical thing. That's why I just show you the practical thing first, and then we are going to talk about theoretical. Okay, so what is hard link? Hard link, here you can see hard link is an additional name for an existing file on a file system. Hard links point directly to the file's data on the disk, meaning multiple file names can refer to the same data. Changes to the data via any of file names affect the same data, and the link count for the file increases with each hard link created. Okay, now if you check the practical implications, then the result 10 lakh is quite large, suggesting that the file system supports creating up to 10 lakh links, hard links for a single file in the /home/sharmit directory. This is useful for tasks that require multiple references to the same file data without duplicating the data itself. Okay, now we have example uses. This high limit can be beneficial in system where file data needs to be accessed or referenced from multiple locations without redundancy. Such as in version control system, backup solutions, or for maintaining multiple references to the configuration files. Okay, so this is just a theoretical example, or you can say the theoretical description of the script which we have created. I hope with this script everything is clear, like why we use get conf with link max variable, what value it provides, and how we can utilize those value. All right, so now we will just quickly discuss how we can run the same thing through CL program, as we always do in every session. So same program we are going to use here. We are using dcl. Just write dcl, take a 4 variable name, type, storage and length. Then we will use chgvar, then take f4 again, variable name and script, and after that you can simply use strqsh and provide the variable name which you want to run. Okay, so let me run this script again. Okay, I'm not going to compile it because I'm facing some storage issue on my system. So but same thing you can do, like I'll just tell you how you can compile. Just take option 14. Here you can put y if already exist, otherwise it will automatically get compiled. Okay, alright, so I'm not compiling it because I'm facing some storage issue, so I will directly call it and show you the output. So this is the recent output which we have got. This is the previous one, but it's the same. Okay, so using getconf utility with the link max variable, we have got the value as 10 lakh, and which is nothing but it is showing the number of hard links. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this session. I hope it is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.